Yo ho ho. My headset. I'm on the wrong side. It's Sonya over. Hello again, Michael. Frick! Okay, warm up, warm up. Okay, at least the stage portion's free. Yo, what's up, family? Okay, there we go. He never does it. Power outage version of... Excuse me. Power outage simulator version 18. Yeah, I'm having a great time with the game. You know, for the most part, there's a couple things, but like, what you know, what doesn't have a couple things? You know, do I love this spell? Honestly, a little. When it works well, it's good. It's just, it does annoy me sometimes. No, I am speaking sock right now. I don't know, my throat's been a little iffy all day. So I'm not the last. Ooh, Miko card. I hate these yin-yangs, by the way. Those green ones prior to this. Neat. Also neat. You know, you don't have died at Takane, this is just what you want. You just want to keep getting the consistency going. He's affecting you in weird ways. Whenever you do the 1cc, the big one you just did 2 days ago. What game you playing for 1cc? Dehydrated? Have you ever thought about drinking water? Just a hunch. Usually a solution to dehydration. Neat. Yeah, Grill Vastness convection oven outside. Skill issue. Dude, how do I keep bumping my headset volume? You know, I did bait that wrong, but I also sometimes 2/3 bailout. Neat. Again, it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna probably reset on the mid-boss, but this is what you want to see. Second time getting past Akane. And that's that dummy thick Tanuki's back. See if I can't remember my plan here. Ah, yeah. Hate to see it. Oh well, good one. Sniped by the... How do I keep bumping my headset volume? Zune, why did you make this mid-non? Do the post section so I can get some more spam as well. Reimu, how far you've fallen since PCB. That you were the character that sucks at spam. Nito. Let's do this part. I died to the same bullet. I should focus more during this section and not try to get as much homing value. Yeah, I think that's what I was doing wrong. I think there's a time and place for homing value, and this is not it. Yeah. Nah, this stinky boss again. Dude, you'd say that for any boss I play. Ooh. Probably not Mega Boo. Maybe not Kamada either. You're a loser. Why? So you can watch me for 25 straight streams? Certified loser alert. See, this is what happens when you, you're not actively in college. You watch me for 25 straight streams, and you, start playing Fantasy Maiden Wars. Yeah. That of all things, it's Jover. I'm sorry, it's Sun Jover. You know, I had the first now I no longer have it. I'm out of it. It's cooked. It's over. It's song over. That first spell is cursed. This spell is so cursed. I'll get good at it. I know I will, but until I'm good at it, I will say it's cursed. Problem is, you do want to play aggressive on that second one, if you can, so you can get the misdirection. Back? Hello. Back. expected it, but you literally just started it. Gee, I wonder what the correlation there is. Ay-ya-ya! Like, I will say, just doing the early game missions right now is Rainbow and Lunatic. And I was like, man, I'm a lot better than I was when I started at FMW. Crazy how that works, you know? Is there a baiting I can do on that first spell? Question mark, question mark, question mark? There probably is, but the better question is it a good idea? Spell is so cursed. Because the problem is you get like one time where you don't bait it very well. Plus for evasion. Yeah, it's... There's a lot I like about Lunatic and Fantasy Main Wars, but there's a lot that I question about it. Too aggressive. Like, I just did the first 4, like, missions as Rainbow and Lunatic. And, like, maybe I'll continue on with that at some point. Who knows? But, like, it's one of those where I'm doing it specifically for the challenge and nothing else. But I don't know how fun that is long term. I feel like there are too many missions later in the game that are just... would turn out to be too disgusting. Well, that's because you haven't gotten to use Mentori in the water yet. What about the 0% odds when you use Alert or Sense? Actually? Frick, that I should have had that line. I will also say, I don't know if you've used that all game glitcher, but Alert does linger from turn to turn. It lingers till the next time you take a hit. So you can, like, you know, if you alert at some point and never use it, it will stay until you use it again. Right after. Yeah, don't worry, they give her back right back. Alice's dolls are very situational. As someone who's used Alice in almost every mission, because I'm playing Yeah, because I've been playing down the Mercer route, I have not summoned a doll in a long time. You probably could. You could play around the dolls a lot. Get that, you know, obviously on Lunatic, getting that adjacency bonus with the passive, if you want to use that passive. The one that gives Alice bonus accuracy for every doll next to her. I could see it, but... over time, I've liked her other passives, personally, and I'd rather just use her as a raw unit. Dude, when she goes low, this is disgusting. Oh my gosh, Shanyo. That nod, like, you have to misdirect the laser she goes low. There's, like, no other option. Being counter for 5k. Well, don't kill Sakuya. You should never ever on Lunatic, unless you're a New Game Plus, I feel, never ever 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 try to kill Sakuya, because you're not going to get it. Just have Marissa pop Sakuya and then just walk away. Just defend on the turn, as long as you're high enough HP, which is pretty generous range, and then you just walk away. Your points, you're not going to kill her. Because here's the problem. The only possible way to get the points off of killing Sakuya are to get her down to 31% HP, and then to do all that 31% HP in one hit. Because otherwise she'll just leave anyway. So that literally doesn't matter. Like, realistically, you're just, especially on Lunatic. Like, I feel like even on normal or normal plus, getting that bonus or getting the kill is going to be hard, but getting it on on hard or even Lunatic, probably technically possible, but like not realistic. Oh, when I was doing those early game missions, I was enjoying, like, when I was just doing that earlier today, I was enjoying the Lunatic, but, like, especially I'm not going to play that on stream. But Lunatic isn't designed around a casual experience. It's the important thing that I have to know. I do like the puzzle of it, though. Boom, perfect Sanyo. There we go. Three missions are possible. I don't know if there's any that are impossible. It's just some are going to be significantly... Like, that Sakuya one is probably not impossible, but probably realistically impossible. Like, it's probably technically possible. Okay, neat. Perfect Sanyo. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Again, but just wait till you get to the next stage. You're gonna complain about that one. Let's do a little bit of this final. I don't know, 10% damage on Reimu with that pass is pretty good. I've never used the barrier one. It is, I think, really solid, but... especially because she doesn't really use MP elsewhere. Two-thirds movement, my favorite. This is a spell where two-thirds movement is going to make me want to have a fun time. Neat. Alan, I got my first Sanyo, perfect. I just got it like 5 minutes ago. It seems to be a stat up. No, it's not a stat up. I think you can play normal or normal plus and maybe even hard as a stat up. But I think Lunatic requires way more. It's just much more tactical. Also, Alan, why does Sanyo non-2 exist? Like, sometimes it's fine, and then she goes low. Yeah. Dude, non-2 move down is like, non-2 move down, if you misdirect it, is manageable. But if you fail to get a misdirect on a single wave, it's lights out. Alright, too fast. Sense level up sense is phenomenal. Ah, yes, Sanyo final, the culminator of two-thirds movement, my beloved. Oh, too much. SP here time on Reimu. I think Reimu has other things to buy before SP plus or extend. Those are the only two ways to actively boost your SP. Oop, that's too much movement. It's okay, I'll get comfortable with this attack eventually. I can final end instantly with the 2/3. Gotta love that. Okay, so Game Glitcher, I want to mention one thing I recommend buying on multiple characters. Like, every character needs a P generator. Okay, okay, there might be exceptions, like Daisei, I don't think needs one, but like almost every character needs a P generator. And so when, I think Yomu or Rumia, when they join you, automatically has one by default. Like, Yomu has P hit, which is fine, and someone else has a good, and like Rumia has like morale, which is really good. But for Reimu and Kaine, if you're gonna buy a skill, I highly recommend P Defeat. P Defeat is a really good way to generate P. How? A very big way, because in order to do like Evil Sealing Circle and stuff, you need to have enough P. Yeah, the P generator, you know. P is stored in the balls, Reimu with her Yin Yang balls, you know. Okay, let's look at this stage. What are we doing here? Okay, this is random. Holding my beloved. Okay, not terrible. Izanagi no Kami Pikuro? Can I just chill here and just focus on one half? Ooh, I don't like this. Stage 4 time? Yeah, I feel like it. Oop! Maybe I should shift gear homing here. Although playing aggressive with my base is probably, like, the combination is probably good enough, yeah. Yes, I think that's good enough. Why would I walk into the bullet? Yes, there are a number of attacks that characters will unlock over time. And, Reimu will get Fantasy Seal literally next stage. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this! I don't like that either. I don't think you lose points for people dying. I don't know that for fact. I don't know, Game Glitcher, if there's literally any penalty for a character dying, as long as it's not tied to your defeat condition. Oh, what is this? What is this? Fearless Wind God, got it. Why is that red dude still there? Practice that section for roughly 50 years? No wonder why you're sold. These mini death fairies. Just mean fairies? I don't know. They're fairies and they cause death. Is that not good enough to be a death fairy? I'm just saying, if we're going by pure literacy. I hate this so much. Oops, that was throw. You gotta make sure you're on the ball for this part, otherwise you get cooked. Wait, that's every part of this stage. Why are those red guys still there for 5 years? What do they think this is, Touhou 20? This is, a curious thing indeed. Wait, this might be part 4. It sure is part 4. Timeout second medium fairy to not get cooked. How about this one right here? Oh, that's curious. Let's look at that again. Ooh, interesting. So you want to make sure you don't kill him, because it'll immediately spawn that one right. You get to live this time. Why am I on the right side? I should never be on the right side. Like, I don't want to have to route Jimbo. I, like, very vaguely remember the idea. This is curious indeed. Is this another case like Mountain of Faith where Stage 4 is just, like, notably the worst part of the game? Literally free. Oh, hey, it's Jim. I don't remember what the route is. Oop, that's definitely not that. Why focus him down? Why focus him down when he can just dodge all the bullets anyway? Couldn't quite get that weave. You know, only fools believe that Misamaru's Spell 1 is the hardest part in the game. When this exists. Fuck me. I had a Jimbo route when I was doing the 1cc, and I thought that it was pretty solid. Does that mean anything? We'll see. Have to out? No. I don't have a Jimbo route. I know of the existence of a Jimbo route that I've used before. The specifics of that route, I couldn't possibly tell you right now. I'd have to go back and actually, like, look. I think I know of a good strat for this. I know it may be an enigmatic concept, but I think you just click this button and it's like so much better. Oh my gosh, look how good that is. I mean, this is hope and pray, but like I'm still gonna practice it a shit ton. Plan. No, it absolutely is the plan on something like this. Like, you're going to tell me you get 80% consistency on this? Maybe if you're a top 5 player ever. Like, hope and pray is a big part, I mean. But it's hope and pray that you play well. Than PCB spam for what? Reimu? Probably. Reimu homing specifically. I have no clue what the route is on this. Wait, he goes back up there? I thought he goes one line a lot across the bottom. Shows what I remember. Never mind, who needs an exact route because Jimbo's just free. What is this? Oh, 20? You're back? Why? Why is there purple balls? Do we need to have more? Do we need to have more? Oh, this is disgusting. This might be one of my least favorite things I've ever seen. This is also pretty disgusting. Structure. I don't care if it's more structured. It still is cringe. Listen, I think the classification for Death Fairy should simply be, is it a fairy? Yes. And B, does it kill you? Yes. Boom, Death Fairy. It's the only power card on the stage, but it's hard to kill with low power. Well, just don't die up till this point. Forehead. Just cap this. Is Chirno a Death Fairy? Zune, what are you doing here? It's a section of thing? Why don't you go ask Zune? It's not just that it's a thing, but it's how freaking low they get. At least it's not books. Yeah, because that's a real high bar. That's not what you want to do. Never mind. Why'd they make the Kadama a timeout? The hardest stage 4. Stage 4 plus boss, just stage section you talking about? Like games. Yeah, but what about in the Donpachi XYZ? Is it harder than that stage 4? Boss section 2. Well, I mean, like, the boss obviously is free, right? Is it harder than EOSD, though? Because books exists. I hate this Kaneko non-1. What the frick? Zune, what are we doing? Aim so it's free, remember? You're right, might be. I should complain about it. Spin the aim thing. Spin my balls. Sorry, that was aggressive. Hey, these spirits me too, kid. Good grief, I just dealt with Mountain of Faith Stage 4. Did you really have to be like, no, let's do this? This part is disgusting, by the way. I hate this. Oops, can't spin. Oops, can't spin it. Love that. That's not very accurate. Crap! The time of this fairy doesn't... Yeah, that would require me to do this fairy, and I hate this fairy with a passion. It's not the most accurate to practice the green guys with that dude there, with that dude dead, but never mind. Just somehow get through that fairy. And then just do this. Literally free. There's gonna be something else at the end, right? Just to piss on me? Of course there is. Because why wouldn't there be? Okay, at least it's not bad. So I wonder if the question is, leading into this dude, if I can binge this guy quickly at the bottom. Because if you can binge him quickly at the bottom, you can just do this. It'll make your life a lot easier. Never mind. You just might as well go fuck yourself. But only if... that other idea works. Well, spinning sex your ass only if this can work like this. Because these spirits are kind of turbo cringe. Like, if you can do that every time, then you might guess. Spell. Thank you, Amazon Shopping. Thank you for the ad. I appreciate it. I'm not downloading the Amazon Shopping app. Oh. I see. Not fast movement in the least. Hello, Light General. You gotta be careful there about letting them run into you. Would I kiss Momio? Absolutely. Gross one at that? No. Okay, well, here's a question for people. Anyone can answer this. Would you kiss Wriggle? You know, and the band mods. Can we get some mods? Can we get some mods in here? Unbelievable. Because I'd kiss Wriggle. And you know what the thing is? Wriggle's a cute bud, and Momio is hot. How? What do you mean, how? Neat. Okay, let's go work on... I could do Jimbo. I don't really want to do Jimbo right now, though. Not mood. Let's work on this chick. I don't like these nuns. I hate these nuns so much. Wait, what? Wait. She has anti-safe spot tech here? Oh, I'm sorry, anti-hugging tech? What? Why? Oh, you don't have to cut the first yin yangs. Ah, I see, I see, I see, I see. Turns out this is all just a ruse for me to practice this spell more. You fools. Too much. Dude, her first spell is so much fun, bro. You're right. You're absolutely right. You're unbanned. For now. For now. Ah! I'm just still hugging here. You talking about this non? Bump. Good idea. I have an itch on my forehead. Would Misumaru be good at handling your balls in bed? Probably. Assume she's well acquainted. Don't do that. I mean, Reimu's been good at handling balls for a long time. Listen, Prostitute Reimu's been a meme for 15 plus years at this point. It's nothing new. I'm so sexy. Okay, what's the plan on this one? Is it just the same thing, or do I have to cut back? I do have to cut back. What is this? Oh, right, I hated this. I hate this. And it's complete garbage. Is down move BS? Are you talking about on the spell or the non? There's a good strat. I know there's a good strat. I hate it, though. That doesn't change what I just said. Ooh, yeah, there's a move there. I think this is just kind of the idea. Two cyan. I mean, I think that seems to be, like, working. Question mark. Ah, but then it's one over. I hate the hitboxes on this. Okay, that seems pretty good. Open Sea. Is this just, okay, why is there that? Until she moves down. What if you just don't have her move down? Hitbox moment. I hate you. What if you just pretend it's Sanyo non-2 and then she just never moves down? Oof. Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to do that. At least wave 1 should always be the same. It's the good thing about this. Let me check something. Okay, she does center herself, so the first one's always going to be fine. I love hitboxes. Dude, I'm getting some Aya freaking non-2 flashbacks with this spell too. Holy moly. Oop, you're supposed to go through the gap. Am I beyond the rainbow door? Am I trapped in prison? Probably trapped in prison. I like how this fight has one good attack, and it's her first spell. And everything else is just, I hate it. Her final's okay, it's tolerable. I'll tolerate the final. You're supposed to go through the gap when it presents itself, but like actually knowing what the gap is. Yeah, Final Spell is fine. Final Spell is more than fine. All these other attacks are free. Like this is just an attack that is fascinating. I want to go back to playing Sanyo. That's what this has done to me. Yeah, I can always just go play against Sanyo though too, and then I don't have to worry about, or Megamu, and I don't even have to worry about it. They're fighting her. I like her first spell and kind of her final. What a really good hitbox. It's like Bubbles, but like worse. Didn't know that was possible soon. Striking. Excuse me, it shoots every which direction. She shoots before I get out of the previous wave anyway. I just completely forgot what I was doing. I just drifted too high. I love vaping. Ads are my favorite pastime. I'm a huge vapor, definitely. Doesn't the misdirection just fall apart, though, based on her movement? Like, right before the wave ends, it does a secondary dash backwards to cause it to, like, shoot in that direction. But, like, doesn't that just completely still vary based on where she's standing? Why am I still doing this not too? Also, doesn't 2/3 movement just kind of, like, screw it up? It's a lot of words right now. Someone who does not want to have to learn that on this attack right now. This attack is also great. Nice low movement, we love that. That attack is beautiful. Oh, walked right into it. No, it's not the problem that it's a lot of words. It's just I really don't want to have to learn that right now. I'll worry about it some other time. I want to do this. Oh, fuck it. Oh. Oh. Get one more cap, then I'll go back to some San Yu Yu. Oh, it's over. I'm so cooked right now. It's a moment over. You did time lock. YYS. You're unsure if you ever did time lock, bottom hug, no focus, only with one hand for her final. My brain is turned off in the last 10 minutes. The stage killed me. The stage 4 stage section completely turned my brain off. And decided, yep, you used enough brain power. It's time to go off. Like, you dealt with, like, 3 different spam sections. That's enough for now. Suffocation was a great place for a trip. Yeah, I'm taking my wife there. That line. You know, it also doesn't help that I'm tired. You know what? You know what's great? It's New Year's Day. You know what that means? That means that the holidays are basically over. So next week we can get back to normal and everything. And not everything will be as busy. That'll also be a nice thing. This is not a good attack to be doing right now. We counted the yin-yangs in a circle. Why are you counting yin-yangs? I thought you were trying to do that third mission on Lunatic. Game glitcher. PC. Why not? Was it New Year's Day dinner time? With family and you still have the stream popped up? I don't really want to route Megamu's spell one right now, so let's do a little bit of this, and then I'll go rip some runs for the hell of it. Get some more early game practice. It's over, dude. It's Sanyo. It's so Sanyo over right now. Hitboxes. I don't know. The nuns are rough, but like, I just kind of like them. Ooh, bad line. This spell is the cringe one. This is the thing that makes me frankly cringe. Never mind, it's actually just free. No, I'm fine with the final. Like, I gotta get a little bit better at the final. Like, there's some nuance I can pick up, but the final's fine. I don't have an issue with it. Like, the final is kind of inoffensive. Like, the difference is the final kind of looks relatively easy, and it is relatively easy. The first spell looks relatively easy, but it's not. At least currently. Until I get good. By the way, that is probably the biggest thing of why I hate Hydro Camouflage. Is because the attack looks like it should be just completely easy. but it's not. This seems to modify the need for like the Alan more. So she gains more yin-yangs per wave on the final. But does that make her a death fairy? Is the more important question. This spell is cool. Yeah, but does it scale if you do it on a normal level? Bad line, terrible line. This baby, you are your sexy theme. I'm about to take a nap right now, that's what I'm feeling. I backed into the bullet. I kind of want to practice Magma 2, but I'm not going to. Like I said, I don't want to really route out that spell 1, and also her final or semi, her second to last spell. I can't remember which one. There's another one that kind of needs to be routed, and I'm not really in the mood for any more routing right now. Second half none. Oh, I didn't bait. You know what? I should really just go do some of this for like 10-15 minutes and then call it. Go die to Michael a bit and then I'll call it. Listen, I don't want to learn routes, but I really don't want to practice anything right now. I just kind of want to vibe. Yeah, I'll get it right here, totally. With all my late game knowledge in this game. Also. If you want to believe it's possible, go for it. I'm not going to stop your belief. Well, I actually will stop your belief when Michael kills me. Downer never believes you're right. Within 1 week of playing this game, I should probably have the LNN under my belt. If I don't, then I probably wash. Regardless, you don't know about that? Well, clearly you don't know about being a man and just manning up on the attack. Or on the stage. No, I'm not going to get the LND. If I happen to get out of stage 2, I'm going to miss to stage 3 and then reset anyway. The route doesn't work. So true. I hate this piece of poop. Yeah, the early game has its problems. The good news is, I already have 2 perfect runs through Takane. As far as 20 or 14. Well, to be fair about 14's early game's not the problem. And also, to be fair, it's shot dependent. You know, if you're playing Saki A, you're probably in a fine spot. Well, I don't know if any LNB or LNN players have ever sat down and been like, you know what, Sekibanki is really the problem. Oh, 15? Yeah, 15. 15 does have a bad early game. Meow, meow. Kitten of Great Fortune, nice name. Yeah, but she's broken. She's a failure of a cat. She can only bring in people or success at once. Yeah, but I don't really consider Stage 3 part of your early game. Maybe the stage section, but I don't know if I consider the boss part of early game. Bonky is very nice and chill. What's your opinion on Waggy Saggy? The Waggy fight. Yeah, generally speaking, I prefer those stages 1, 2 as the early game, 3 and 4 is mid, 5 and 6 is late. A little subjective here or there to the game, but it's a broad approach. At least the stage portion's pretty damn smooth when I'm locked in. Saggy's fine, okay. I'm not too familiar with her. Would I marry Waggy? If she consented, sure. Don't tell me you wouldn't. Wow, Game Glitcher's heartless, man. Cruel, heartless bastard. I love 2/3 movement. I love this spell. Literally free.
What Touhou girl comments do you make that I hate on?
Yo, look at that dummy Thick Tanuki. Yeah, it's just you hate every Touhou character. That's what I hate. I don't hate you. I don't hate, like... I don't hate that you're like, oh, I really like this character. I'm like, yeah, the fucking character sucks. I hate you because you're like, I'll name a character and you'll be like, that fucking character sucks, dude. Holy shit. I can't believe you like this character because one time they said something mean. That's kind of sussy. Hey, Game Glitcher, what's your opinion on Hina? Restream. Press nice, yeah, I love that. Makes it just, it's so smooth. Mary Sages, she's been saying some of that. Oh, she means the opposite stuff. Sage is kind of a hard one, but like... But like, if you can be like that one person... Son of a beach. But like, if you can be that like one person that Sage actually like likes, that's all you need. Like, then like, all the problems go out the window. Besides the fact that you're probably a wanted person in Tokyo, that's a completely side issue, in my opinion. Is Sage even alive anymore? Trash the Danmaku Festival. I can't believe she would do that. Well, the thing about Hina, she absorbs all the misfortune, right? Is misfortune. Yeah, Xian's got a weird problem because where she is actually a problem to be with, but she is cute. But like otherwise, she is a problem. But if you can get past that problem, then it's quickly fine. So pass on to Tenji. What if you're K? Forgotten the leads, never forget. I love this attack. Blue white. Maybe she had to like joke with the Bible. Not wrong. What if you marry both June and Xion? Yeah, I know, I did say that, but June is the better of the two. Any sensible person can agree with that. Neat. 2 up to Katane is always pretty good. Take those every day of the week. Yeah, but also, Game Glitcher, what if you marry June, but you're also still Tay? Shit. Yeah, but she's now a oil baron. So she's got wealth beyond her dreams. Now that the oil enterprise has taken off since 17.5. Oh, I completely underestimated where that was going. Okay. Pretty Gucci, though. Pretty Gucci. We'll be back for more tomorrow's.